Hey guys, I'm Adam Fennig with Fennig Equipment, and it's creeping up here on the middle of May. Everyone's experiencing these colder, wetter conditions here this spring. And what we've got is two different strip till freshener units. These fresheners have been very popular in the spring to not only freshen fall strips, but also make new strips in the spring right ahead of the planter pass to kind of create that perfect seed bed. So kind of a newer item. Yetter came out with theirs, I believe, 2 or 3 years ago. And then we've got a newer LandLuvr unit here that I want to talk to you about. This unit's heading up to Northwest Indiana for a demo tomorrow. So if any of you guys are in Indiana or Ohio, we're going to have both units available this spring to demo. But first off, I want to walk you through these Yetter row units. So with these, you've got the row cleaners out front. These are on a parallel linkage bar, just like their standard strip till units. And they finish it off with a really nice rolling basket. So what's unique about these is you don't necessarily have to have a fall strip created already. These can create a strip simply in the spring. Guys will run it ahead of the planter. You can run them much faster than that planter pass, somewhere in that 6 to 9 mile an hour range. Create the strip, kind of work that zone a little bit. It'll move the residue and warm up that area, kind of air it out and dry it out. I've also got a few guys that are putting down their liquid fertilizer with this setup, so taking that weight off the planter sometimes and doing a 2x2 application with the strip till fresheners. So this other unit, this is the LandLuvr unit, and this one, it's going to mainly freshen fall strips. But you put row cleaners on the front, and you can also be creating new strips. It's a much more compact unit, maybe a little bit lighter in weight, but you've got your gauge wheels here that control your depth, and obviously it's a spring-loaded unit. But what's unique about these is they're much shorter and they're lighter. Definitely a high-speed unit, just like the Yetters, but both of them are going to basically air out that zone, warm up that area, and make a nice seed bed. So with the weather being the way it is, we could see a kind of a wetter, cold spring here. So you would use the strip till freshener to kind of air that up, air things out right before that planter pass. Kind of a really light tillage pass is what we're doing here. So we're going to have 2 different units available for demo here this spring. So if you want to give us a call, get your name on the list. That's what we've got. So we've got the LandLuvr and the Yetter strip fresheners. So thanks for tuning in.